Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Spartans
Not Live. How we doing, everybody? Today is Wednesday, May 27th. It is an A day, Mr. Woods. And before we get into some birthdays, if you hear some noises in the background, the Parasino household has quite a bit of construction going on today with plumbing, and we had quite the home disaster before this whole pandemic started, and we're finally getting our house put back together.
Well, that's great news to hear. Great news to hear. We do have a couple of birthdays today on this Wednesday hump day. We have Aria Desai. We have Connor Morrow. We have Elena Waleski as well. So happy birthday to all three of you. We also have, just a reminder for parents, we put a lot of information out. Today is the DOD Medication Distribution Day. So any of the leftover medications that were here in the nurse's office are being redistributed back. And we have a WIN day today. So you should be receiving your emails from your WIN teachers to join the group meeting this morning and then have some follow-up this afternoon. We're going to be focusing a little bit more on some WIN days in the coming weeks, just so that we can make sure we're all caught up and we're putting our best foot forward for the fourth quarter so we can get those grades in by the end of the year.
And on the middle school leadership conference, Mr. Woods, we had over 60 students join up. 44 of those students so far have participated in Challenge 1, which was paying respects to frontline workers during the pandemic. And they could be looking forward to a second video, hopefully coming out in talking with the high school students by the end of this week. So we've had some pretty good turnout for the middle school leadership conference.
That's great. That's great. I participated a little bit myself. We went around and delivered. I was able to make six red corrugated hearts. So pretty good size out of some sheet metal I had. And so we delivered those to a few of our friends and families' houses over the weekend. And I just want to let you know that we put the initials of all the people who we know who are in healthcare, and including my sister. And we also included your wife, Jennifer, as well. So we put her initials on our red hearts as well. So thank you, especially to her, for all the work that she's doing as well.
We greatly appreciate that, Mr. Woods, and thank you to your family for doing that. I'm sure she's very touched.
Sounds like they got the Senko auto screwer going on there, Mr. Parasino.
Yeah, we've got we got quite a bit here. The water's off in the household, and been an interesting day of we did our started working on our virtual promotion here. We've been at work, we've been back home, we've been plumbing, we've been homeschooling. It's this is a day to remember for sure.
Yeah, no, I definitely hear you on that. I've been trying to leave my office so I can do my typical routine. Has been at work in the morning for my meetings, and then a couple of things got bounced around today, so it looks like Mr. Woods is going to be here for a while, especially when your boss calls a 4 o'clock meeting. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't wait. Yeah, no, we're in here for the long haul today, Mr. Parasino. But hopefully we'll be able to get out of here pretty soon. And the dog. So we do want to just, again, reminder, we have book drop-off tomorrow, Wednesday. Hope your parents loved their wake-up call yesterday morning. And we have another book drop-off on Friday. We know that there's a lot of books in lockers. We went through lockers. We're going through that process right now. So if you do get an overdue notice and you know it's in your locker, you already dropped it off, don't worry about it. We will be we'll be back again on Friday to collect books. And then hopefully by the end of this week, we can publish what our end of year calendar looks like, not only to our teachers, but also to the students as well. So I think I've taken enough airtime, so Mr. Parasino get things arranged there. So how are we doing over there, Mr. Parasino? All right?
I think we're good. I think that about wraps it up, right?
All right. Let's get off pretty quickly. Anyway, hope you guys have a great Wednesday. We'll be back on the airwaves tomorrow morning. This is Mr. Woods.
This is Mr. Parasino.
You watched another edition of Spartans
Not Live. A day, win day. Everybody have a great day.